guys, today we're going to be making this amazing meal of amazingness. It is a banana split with nuts and berries and chocolate sauce on top. It's really tasty and great as a breakfast if you're really lazy or you want something sweet, and also as a dessert. Let's get into it. Hey guys, I'm really excited about showing you this video. It's probably one of the tastiest breakfasts that you'll have in the history of your existence and life. The things that you're going to need are, you will need a relatively large banana, like so. You'll need some kind of almond meal or hazelnut meal or flax meal or something that is powdered form of nuts or seeds. Then you'll need fresh nuts. Today I've got walnuts and almonds, but any nuts will do, other than the obvious non-paleo nuts like peanuts and cashews. And you will also need cacao powder and maple syrup. Maple syrup isn't technically paleo or primal, it's quite high in sugar. You can use honey instead, but you will need to heat the honey up in order to get it to a consistency that's liquid enough for it to work in this recipe. But if you want to use honey, you can, but I'm just going to use maple syrup because it's way easier. And you're also going to need some mixed berries. This is a really quick, easy, fast paleo breakfast, and it's super tasty, and it's probably so tasty that I would recommend it as a dessert as well. So let's get into it. Bowl, banana. Cut the ends off of the banana, like so, and then slice it down the middle. Try not to cut yourself. Ta-da! And then peel off banana skin. Oops. Oh, I hate it when they die. This one died a little bit. I'll just kind of reattach it. So you want to arrange them like that in an X kind of pattern. Next, grab your berries. And there's not much left in here, so I'm just going to pour them all over the top. Like so. Alrighty, looks tasty, right? Then the flax meal, or whatever meal you have, and that'll just add, well, firstly, if it's flax meal, it will add omega-3s, but it will also fill you up. Okay. And then you can leave your nuts whole, but I prefer to crush them up because I find they're a little bit too big in this kind of configuration. So I'm just taking a handful of almonds and a handful of walnuts. And just crushing them up a little bit. Ta-da! And then that goes on the plate as well. So basically at the moment I have a banana split with some dried berries and flax meal, and dried nuts, sorry, flax meal and berries on it, like so. This would be tasty, but it will be tastier with chocolate sauce. So, I'm going to just take a small bowl like so. Cacao powder. And pour some in. So the ratio that you need depends on how thick you want your chocolate to be. I've just put about that much in, which is, it's sort of enough to cover the base, and then I'm going to add the same amount of maple syrup, just enough to cover the base. So maple syrup and the cocoa powder are in this bowl together, and what you need to do is just start stirring it. For some reason it takes a long time for it to actually mix together. It's like the cocoa powder is resisting becoming one with the maple syrup, and basically my advice is just to keep stirring. It looks like it's not going to work, and it does that for quite a while, but then eventually it starts to mix in, and you can see it's happening now. This works much better with Dutch processed cocoa than it does with raw cocoa. With raw cocoa, it usually stays a little bit, it doesn't dissolve fully into the liquid of the maple syrup, but it does go eventually to quite a smooth consistency. But if you want to do this in a faster process and get a much smoother finish, then the Dutch processed cocoa does work better, but I believe the raw cocoa is better for you. So, okay, as you can see, or not see, I don't know how good this camera is going to be, this has turned into a chocolate sauce. It's amazing. It's really, really good on anything, and you no longer have to buy chocolate sauce from anywhere, ever. This is good on ice cream for your non-paleo friends, and will actually give them a bit of nutrition because maple syrup is full of really healthy minerals, and cocoa is also full of antioxidants and really good for you. So now all I need to do is dollop the maple syrup and cocoa mix chocolate sauce over the top of my banana split. I try not to use too much, but sometimes I resist temptation and sometimes I do not, and I end up with loads of chocolate on top. But however much you want to eat, I suppose, is the amount that you should have. And that's it. Yum! Enjoy your breakfast, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.